Welcome to Freedom Career Hub. Are you ready to set your goals for the new year 2024? As we stand on the brink of a brand new year, it's time to reflect, reassess, and realign our aspirations. But before we get lost in the thrill of setting goals, let's remember it's not just about making a list. It's about creating a roadmap to personal and professional growth. In this video, we will explore 7 common mistakes people often make while setting their New Year goals. We'll delve into why setting too many goals can be counterproductive, the dangers of aiming too high or too low, the importance of deadlines, and the power of visibility. We'll also discuss the difference between resolutions and outcome-based goals, the need for contingency plans, and the role of strong anchoring beliefs in goal setting. So, without further ado, let's dive into the first mistake to avoid while setting your goals for the coming year. Mistake number 1. Are you setting a big list of New Year goals? It's easy to get swept up in the thrill of a fresh start and pile on the ambitions. But beware, this could be a misstep. Setting too many goals can lead to a lack of focus, spreading your energy too thin, and ultimately disappointment. Instead, aim for around 15 goals spread across major areas of your life, such as physical, financial, personal, professional, social, spiritual, and so on. Yes, we all wear many hats, but being selective in your goal setting is key. Allow yourself the space to think, dream, and visualize each goal without feeling overwhelmed. It's not about ticking off as many boxes as possible, but about making meaningful progress in areas that truly matter to you. Remember, focus on quality over quantity when setting your goals. Mistake number 2. Are you aiming too high or too low? As we enter the new year, it's important to take a moment to evaluate our ambitions. Are they too lofty? Or perhaps, are they not challenging enough? One of the most common mistakes in goal setting is misjudging the sweet spot between excitement and feasibility. If your goals are too high, they can seem insurmountable, leading to frustration and ultimately, abandonment. On the other hand, if they're too low, they may not provide the stimulation needed to keep you engaged. The key to effective goal setting is to find a balance. Your goals should be just beyond your comfort zone, pushing you to grow and develop, but not so far out that they feel impossible. Remember, the purpose of setting goals is not just to achieve them, but to enjoy the journey of self-improvement they offer. So, let your goals excite you, challenge you, but never frustrate you. Mistake number 3. Are you not setting deadlines for your New Year goals? Setting deadlines is a crucial part of goal setting. Without a time frame in mind, it's all too easy for our goals to become shapeless and vague, and then they start to feel more like dreams than achievable targets. So how about we add deadlines to our New Year goals? It's all about making your goals smart, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Deadlines add the T to our SMART goals. They give us a timeline, a sense of urgency, and a finish line to race towards. But what if your goal is big, like really big? Do you feel overwhelmed? Don't worry. Break it down into smaller, more manageable sub-goals, each with its own deadline. This approach not only makes the task less daunting, but also creates a step-by-step roadmap to your big goal. Remember, a goal without a deadline is just a dream. Mistake number 4. Are you not keeping your goals visible? A common misstep is to jot down our ambitious targets, only to tuck them away in a forgotten corner. But here's the thing, our minds are continually absorbing cues from our surroundings. So why not use this to our advantage? Keeping your goals visible is a powerful reminder of what you're striving for. Consider creating a vision board, a visual representation of your goals. It's not just about sticking pictures on a board, it's about bringing your goals to life in a way that resonates with you. It could be a collage of images, or a list of words, or even a combination of both. You can also write your goals down and stick them somewhere you'll see them regularly. Your fridge, your mirror, your workspace. Let them be your daily motivation, your daily reminder. Make your goals visible and let them inspire you every day. Mistake number 5. Are you setting only resolutions? Resolutions are often vague, like, I want to get fit this year, or I want to write a book. They lack specificity and a concrete plan. They're just wishes, and wishes don't often come true without action. Instead, let's talk about outcome-based goals. These are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. If you want to get fit, how fit? How will you measure it? Is it achievable? Is it relevant to your life? When do you want to achieve it by? Let's take writing a book as an example. An outcome-based goal would be, I want to write a 60,000-word novel by the end of the year. That's specific and measurable. You can break it down into smaller, achievable goals like, I want to write 500 words a day. And don't forget about habit goals. These are the daily, weekly, monthly habits that help you achieve your outcome-based goal. For our novel example, a habit goal could be, I will write for 1 hour every day. Forget resolutions, start setting outcome-based goals and habit goals instead. Mistake number 6. Are you not planning for a contingency? Picture this. You've set a habit goal of working out 5 days per week, every week this year, and you're smashing it. But what happens when life throws a curveball? What if you fall ill or get swamped at work? That's where contingency plans come into play. These plans are like insurance for your goals. They're your backup, your plan B. They ensure that no matter what life throws at you, you are prepared and can stay on track. So how do you create a contingency plan? Start by considering possible obstacles that could hinder your progress. Then brainstorm solutions or alternative actions you could take. For example, if you can't make it to the gym, could you do a home workout instead? By anticipating setbacks and planning for them, you're setting yourself up for success. Remember, setbacks are inevitable, but with contingency plans, you can stay on track no matter what happens. Mistake number 7. Are you not anchored with strong beliefs? This is our final pitfall, and it's a big one. Goals, especially New Year's goals, are most effective when they're anchored to strong, deeply held beliefs. Why? Because when we know why we're chasing a goal, when we understand the belief that underpins it, we approach it with more intensity, more vibrancy, and more excitement. Think about it. If your goal is to run a marathon, and you anchor it to the belief that physical fitness gives me energy and longevity, you're not just running for the sake of running. You're running because you believe it contributes to your well-being and longevity. That's a powerful motivator. This new year, don't just set goals. Integrate your goals with anchoring beliefs. Identify a belief that truly inspires you. Set a New Year's goal that supports this anchoring belief. Combine your goals with anchoring beliefs. Set a New Year's goal that supports this anchoring belief. Let's quickly recap the 7 mistakes to avoid when setting your New Year goals. Firstly, avoid setting an overwhelming list of goals. Aim for around 15 well-thought-out objectives, spread over various areas of your life. Be selective in your dreaming and visualizing. Secondly, be cautious of aiming too high or too low. Your goals should be just outside your comfort zone, making them both exciting and challenging. Striking this balance will prevent boredom or frustration from halting your progress. Thirdly, remember that a goal without a deadline is just a dream. Make sure to assign achievable deadlines to your goals and break larger aims into smaller, manageable sub-goals. This strategy will keep you moving forward. Fourthly, keep your goals visible. The mind is influenced by the environment, so write down your goals and place them somewhere you'll see them regularly. A vision board can serve as a fun and creative tool for this purpose. Fifthly, don't just set resolutions. Instead, focus on setting outcome-based goals and habit goals. These goals should be specific and paired with a plan, allowing you to track your progress effectively. Sixthly, always plan for contingencies. Setbacks are inevitable, so having a backup plan will ensure you stay on track no matter what happens. Think of these contingency plans as insurance for your goals. Lastly, anchor your goals with strong beliefs. This anchoring will make your goals more effective and will add intensity, vibrancy, and excitement to your approach. These 7 points serve as reminders of how to set effective and achievable goals for the new year. By avoiding these common mistakes, you can set the right pace for your self-improvement journey. Remember, the learning comes from mistakes. They become an anchoring beacon for self-improvement and progress. Keep reviewing your goals and propel your self-voyage with the right speed. You are the architect of your future. Happy New Year, 2024.